Hi guys, Ops here, coming back again with another video, just doing an update on the ICC run in terms of sharing the raid lockout with the other characters, just making sure it still works. I'll upload this video completely unedited just so you can see exactly what I do. So I'm just in here on 25 man normal at the moment. I've killed all the bosses up to the vampire chick, and I'll just show you if it still works. Yeah, it still works, the shortcut. So you just dash through that wall. I'll do it as a demon hunter because I'm pretty sure they're the ones that can do it now. You just go to the left, and you can see on the mini map I'm just sort of gliding towards this side platform, and you just keep going, and then you'll pop out on the Cindergross's platform. All you have to do is kill these two packs here, and then you'll be good to go. So I'm doing it on a Demon Hunter, one for that shortcut, because you can no longer use a Goblin Glider, to my knowledge, and it's been a while since I've tried, but I'm pretty sure the last time I checked, the engineering one that you put on a cape still works, but the actual Goblin Glider like that you buy, they don't work. So obviously the Demon Hunter has an inbuilt glider, so it's the easiest one to use. And obviously they got all that mobility with the dashes and stuff. So this video might be a little bit long just because I don't think I didn't really do any prep to it, and I was just coming to do it while I remembered to do it, so none of my other characters are out the front, but that's no big deal. I don't take a minute or two to get. I might speed that bit up, but that's about it. Okay, so right now I can go kill the Lich King on this character. I can go through the portals and I can head up to the Lich King, alright? But I don't want to do that, obviously, because I want to share the lockout. So if we go back to Light's Hammer, portal to Dalaran, just go to Dalaran, that way it's like instant logouts, you don't have to wait the 20 seconds per character. So once we get through this, so again I'll show you a raid, everything except for the healing boss and the Lich King are defeated. Alright, so all I want to do is I just want to go to pre-mades, doesn't matter which one you put it under, custom is probably the best one, title it whatever you want, and then you list the group, log out. So I haven't done it on my druid this week, did it on my warrior because I finally finished off the Shadowmourne quest, so I get all those items to sell, which will be some nice little bit of cash coming in. So if I go to pre-made groups, custom, find a group, type in that, there it is, sign up. So now I'm in queue for that, just trying to get as far through this as I can before I log back over. Okay, so back to my Demon Hunter. Oh look, somebody wants to join my thing. Let's chuck him an invite. Back out. Back to the druid. Probably should have shown you that the druid didn't have a lockout before, but if you don't believe me, then whatever. There's no reason not to believe me, I guess. So raid info, ICC. So it's expired, which means that was from last week, right? So all I got to do now is I got to wait for the Demon Hunter to fully disconnect, and you'll know that happens when the party leader gets sent to me. So at the moment he's offline, but he hasn't actually disconnected. So if I were to just run in now and do the Lich King, he would get the lockout as well, because it still thinks he's a part of the group. So we'll just fly over to ICC real quick, and while we wait for that, we're going to wait anyway, so it sort of worked out in the end. Now I don't, assuming this works, like obviously if you're watching this video it's worked, but I don't see why this wouldn't work out for any other dungeon or raid specifically, sorry, that you might be farming for a mount. So maybe you're doing Deathwing, maybe, you know, something like that, or you're in Ulduar and you want to go get Mimron's head, it would work there as well. All those type of things. I don't see why this exact sort of style wouldn't work. Obviously it would be a bit different just because they're different dungeons, but the exact same process of logging out and logging back in. Alright, almost there. Okay, so now I have lead. Alright, so if we go dungeon difficulty, raid difficulty, sorry, set that to normal 25. Alright, normal 25, that way it's the same as what he did it on. It has to be set to 25 man, obviously because it only drops on to, drops them out in 25 man. So what we can do is once I enter the dungeon, I should get his lockout, seeing as he's still in the party. Hopefully it still works. Hopefully that didn't take too long. Yep, so I accept that. Alright, so now I can, so if we go to my lockouts, raids, ICC, or you can see that none of the bosses are here. Alright, so we just uninvite him, that way he doesn't get the lockout, just play it safe. None of the bosses are here. Obviously I've got the portals now. And then we just go straight to Upper Spire. And this will update. It's just a Cinder goes through and the healing bosses there, but that will get updated once I kill the Lich King. Oh, before I forget actually, raid difficulty when you're inside, set to heroic. It might teleport me back to the start because it's a fucking pain. Yes, saved. If you had a highlighted over that, you might have seen it real quick. There you go, now it's updated. So when I switch it to heroic mode, same as the other character, it says I gotta do the Lich King. So we just run in, and if I got the mount on this run, oh my god, I'll lose myself. I'll show you the full thing, and then I'll log over to the Demon Hunter and show you that he's still got the lockout available. And then you just start from scratch, so you just like delist the group, and from the very beginning recreate the group, call it whatever you want, log onto your other tune, invite yourself to the group, yada yada yada. Probably the best place to have all your characters waiting, if you're just gonna, like for ICC, if you're just gonna spam it, just have them all in Dalaran. That way it's instant logouts, and you gotta wait for him to like time out and give yourself lead anyway, so that flight over, it's worth doing that instead of just standing out the front and waiting until those 20-second logouts. It'll be just overall more efficient, I suppose. Now, if you have any, if anyone else wants any other videos of WoW, I've started playing again, as you can see. I'm obviously doing this video. I'm happy to do any that's required, that anybody's after. I started playing my Druid again the other day, and obviously it's super easy to get now. Like I'm only 9-10, but that's like after a few hours of trying. So I can show you how to do that, or I can maybe do some dungeon guides on some of the other mounts that I have. I don't have that many compared to a lot of other people, but I have a couple of rare ones. Like, you know, I got Mimron's head, which I got at first go, which is pretty good. Raven Lord, a lot of just a bunch of random ones. Got both total mounts. But yeah, so if you want any information, or maybe you want to do a different dungeon, want me to show you how to get a different mount from one of the other raids, I don't mind doing a bit of research, or if I don't know how to do it already, and I can make a video. You can either do it like this, completely unedited, or I can do it, you know, a bit more edited, where I just kind of go, you gotta go here, you gotta do this, whatever. Right. This is all just RP that we have to wait for now. In terms of UI, I don't know if anybody would actually be caring about my UI, but this is obviously all self-done. it's alright. It's nothing special, but it's pretty easy. So if you just wanted something like that, I could do that.
Grant me one final blessing. Give me the strength to shatter these bonds.
I think Boomkins have one of the best looking spell effects in the full moon crashing in, and sometimes the wolf comes out when you Star Surge. It's impossible. I've been saying that for many expansions now. Alright, woo! And who would have thought? I didn't get them out. Good dash and vote though. Ooh. Exalted. There you go, how about that? Alright, so obviously now the druid would be locked out because he's killed the Lich King. Can't do it for another week. So we'll just go back. Look out somewhere where it's instant lookout. Back to the Demon Hunter. And we can see raid, be awkward if it didn't work, but he's still got the Lich King available. So now I could, once again, I don't know the button to do it, pre-make group, custom, start a group, blah 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 blah, and just go through the whole thing again. So I hope this is a bit more informative than the other video in terms of just straight out explaining it without having any interruptions. If you have any other questions, just leave a comment and I'll get back to you. I get back to it pretty quickly, as there's only a few comments that get left, so it's not too hard to keep track of. Alright, thanks.